Hello, this is Gigi from Gigi's channel. Today I'm going to talk about VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is known as vertical lookup. So using VLOOKUP, we can use one of the lookup and reference functions when you need to find things in a table or arrange by row. So basically for VLOOKUP, we need four different arguments. So VLOOKUP, so the value you want to look up, the range where you want to look up the value, the column number in the range containing the return value, exact match or approximate match indicate 0, false and or true. So the value you want to look up, I will explain everything in detail. The value you want to look up. So here I have a list here. So this is a demographic of the student and the parent of the different grades, and if a teacher want to pull up some basic information, this is just an example. If they want to pull up the information just like for the student, if the teacher want to pull up the phone number of the student easily, think like if this Excel sheet has 200 rows and there are so many values here, and if you want to pull up one particular phone number is not that easy, but we can pull it up using VLOOKUP. So the first argument, the value you want to look up. So the value you want to look up is a student name. That's a value you want to look up. What is the second thing? The range where you want to look up the value. The range. So the range is like all the student first name, last name, everything. So start from the second row all the way to here is a range. So that is a range. The column number in the range containing the returning value. So what do you want to get? You want to get the phone number. So what is a column number? Here the column number is, we have to count from A, B, C, D like that. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. So we have to see what is the phone number, which column the phone number is located. And the last thing, you want the exact match or approximate match. So you want to have the exact match. So when you want to have the exact match, you have to mention that as false. Okay, I will show you. Now I will show you. So as I said before, we want to get the student name. Okay, the student name is here. So, and what do you want to get? You want to get the phone number of the student. I'm sorry, I put it in the wrong place. Let's put it right here. The student name. And here is a number that you want to get it at. Phone number, okay? And you have the student name here, and you have the phone number here. Okay, you want to get the phone number of each student. Okay, so you have the student name. So right now I have different student like Benjamin, Connor, Avi, and likewise I have about 9 students. So if I want to pull up one student name at a time, it's not easy. So let's see if we can put it in a drop down. So in this class I will show you how to do the drop down also. Okay, how to do the drop down of the student in this class. So for that we need to go to data, and then we have to go to data validation, and then after that we have to click list and the source. So that we have the source of the student from here to here. So that's a source. And then after that you click enter and make sure everything is checked in ignore blank, in cell drop down, everything is checked, and then click OK. So right now we have the different student name here. If you click on this drop down, you can see the different student name. Okay, so Benjamin, Connor, whatever you have it here, you have it here. So now we have the student name added in the drop down. So all the student name are here. Let's see how to pull up the phone number using the VLOOKUP. So the first thing, in order to get that formula, we have to put equal, then V, and then put one more letter, L, VLOOKUP. So the VLOOKUP pop up here, and the lookup value. So we have created the drop down here, and it is on A14. So we remember that. So then comma, we have to put the table array. So what is a table array? So the table array is all the values that is on this table. So we selected that, and then comma. So we are looking for phone number, right? Phone number. So phone number, we have to count it which column. So the A is the first column, B second column, C third column. Likewise, we have to show up which column we are looking for the phone number. The phone number is in 10th column. So what do we need? We need the exact match, or we need the approximate match. We always need the exact match. So we put false, or just select this false, and then close the bracket. So right now it's showing us NA because there is no student name. Let's put the first student, Benjamin. That is a phone number for Benjamin. Con Arian. So Lou. So likewise, we see all the phone number is selected using the VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is a very powerful formula in Excel. So we can always use it, and this is how we use a VLOOKUP. Now let us look what is HLOOKUP. So we have done VLOOKUP before. V stands for vertical. So now we are going to look for HLOOKUP. H stands for horizontal. So all the values, everything is same. The formula, there is not much different. So sometimes when we get the value, right now the student name, first name, last name, everything like that, it came in this format. So everything is in column. So how about if the student first name is in row, then the student last name is another row, grade is next row, likewise. So let's see how to do that in that case. So the HLOOKUP searches for value in the top row of a table or an array of values, then returns a value in the same column from a row you specify in the table array. So using HLOOKUP, when your comparison values are located in a row across the top of a table of data and you want to look down a specified number of rows. Okay, let's see how to do that. Right now all the values we got as a in this format. So I am going to copy this into the row format. All the student first name, everything is going to come in row. So for that, what I need to do, I need to copy everything. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to copy everything. It's already copied because before I copied it. So but for your reference, I'm just copying this right here. So copy, where is that? I'm sorry. Let me copy it again. So I put the wrong one. So the student first name, because that's the student first name. Sorry for the confusion. So I'm going to copy this everything. So that's what I'm doing. I copy that everything. So now in order for me to do it, I need to paste. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So in order to do that, I need to paste. Click on paste, and then it shows here I am going to do the transpose. So did you see this? When I did the transpose, the value have changed. So now the student first name is right here. So all the students, the student last name and the grade and the parent first name, likewise the address. So everything. So the second, again the student first name Connor, student last name Lindsay. So Benjamin. So Connor, what's the Connor's last name? Lindsay. corner's grade, third grade, likewise. So how I'm going to do the HLOOKUP? In order to do the HLOOKUP, it's similar. So you just put equals HLOOKUP. So HLOOKUP, and I need to put the value, right? I'm going to put the value. What is the value that I'm looking for? So I have to put the student name here. I'm sorry, let me check it again. So I'm going to put the student name here like last time, student name. So let me make a drop down list for all the student name. I'm going to put the student first name. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put the data validation, allow, that's correct, and I'm going to click on list. So I'm going to check in this one. So I need the first name of all the students, and then click enter. Okay, and if you click the drop down, where's the drop down? Right here, you could see the drop down of the different students. So we want to find the phone number for this one. Let's do the email this time, not the phone number. Okay, let's do the email. Okay, we are going to do it equal to HLOOKUP. So HLOOKUP, and the lookup value, you know that we have done it before. That's a lookup value, and the table array. What is a table array? We have seen it before. So this is a table that we are looking for, the table array. Okay, so that is done. And the row index number. So we are looking for what? Email. So starting from the top, first name is the first column, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are looking for the column index is 11, and we want the exact match, and then enter. So let's take the student first. Which student? For corner, what is the email? corner1 at gmail.com. And let's take a different student, Paul. So paul5 at gmail.com. So likewise, that's how you do the HLOOKUP. Hope this lesson is helpful. So if you like it, please like and share this lesson with others. Thank you so much, and have a great day.